And we're back. Forgot to do something last episode. Got a vermin. And as members of the League, we must always immediately root out any vermin.
Immediately, but slightly delayed. Wipe out.
Alright, so which way to go first here? Let's go out the front here. Where Mr. Boom Boom is. So Mr. Boom Boom is unfortunately not facing us. My notes were fine. And this will give us a nice moment to... And if you do this right with these guys, you can chain do this. These, executioners. They will cast some spells, too. You gotta be careful of them. I like how they, like, scoot off their butt when you do that. I like this little quick animation of, like, them falling on their butt. Okay. I think there's nothing more on this side. I think we got everything. We came in on that side. There's some stuff on the other side, but we're gonna double check here. Because obviously I ran through quite fast. There's an item up there. Get that in a minute. Because I believe we get some fashion spawn back here. Yes. We get the butcher set. So the butcher set's interesting. I'm gonna read it right now. Before I go back there a second. Let's see, where's the butcher mask? Mask of the Madaras twins, denizens of the Forbidden Woods, you know, my favorite place, likely belonging to the older of the two. I gotta get a blanket. The twins grew up in silent kinship with a poisonous snake. Eventually they learned human ways and became hunters. Alright? So, two brothers, twins, although older of the two doesn't make much meaning with twins.
It's like, what, 30 seconds?
Yeah. Sort of like the Muppets we were talking about earlier. Like, there's two Muppets that are twins, and there's like, I'm the older, and then he's like, by 30 seconds. When they discovered vermin, even in their beloved snake, the younger brother is said to have murdered the older.
Which suggests that they're part of the League, which
Yes.
is confirmed. They're part of the League.
It does. Them. And right here, summon the younger Madaras twins. So, basically, I mean, this is belonging to the older. Both the twins became hunters and brought back their dissected beast prey, in order to support the villagers in their forbidden research. So they were sort of aiding what was going on down there. Gloves the Madaras twins, and then if any likes about the older of the two. Both the twins hunters brought back. Yeah, so this is just brought back again. And is there anything different on the trousers? No. So when we looked on the hat, right? The younger is said to have murdered the older. So I'm wearing the older brother's set now, and you can summon the younger brother to fight. It's kind of messed up. You only get the ability to summon the younger brother there if you have the League rune equipped.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And then you can also summon...
Respoiling? Are you spoiling? Are you getting ahead?
I'm
Are you getting ahead?
spoiling what you should be talking about in like a few minutes.
Well, maybe I was
okay?
waiting for the moment. Maybe I was going to do it in the moment correctly. This is a nasty little eyeball scraping hag that will jump at you and get you. This guy right here, like, you can just go around. But the cool thing about him, especially if you're caught, we're very close to the next boss. The cool thing about him, kill him. He will be there every time, and he always gives you 5 blood vials. Alright, so right around here we have some damn crows. And... oh, there's somebody doing it right now. Here's where we can summon Master Valtier. Okay? Which we will do. We will bring them into the Ludwig fight. I'm just gonna go here a little bit and collect up some items. Pebble. Nice. Okay, so that very obviously is going to be the boss fight. Not quite ready yet. Because I haven't gone out the back. Hopefully I can do this all in this one run. If you don't... oh, he's gonna get me in trouble. Bloodstone chunk, sweet. Okay, there he is. Alright. So this is one of the coolest moments. I'll explain that. I'll show that again in a second. I just want to say, if you don't have the rune equipped, you can still come over here and summon Henriette. Okay? If you have the rune equipped, you can summon both Valtier and the younger brother.
But not Henriette.
But not Henriette. If you summon Henriette, you lose the ability to summon either of them, and if you summon either of them, you lose the ability to summon Henriette. Okay. This is one of the coolest little setups right here, because if you're like, hey, there's an item over there, I think I'm gonna get that item. I see you. Right? And some people see this, I've seen on Let's Plays, like, as you cross the bridge to get the item. Right? There he is. His eyes are red.
His eyes are red.
He is another vermin. And he will be our 5th vermin. Maybe. This is what I was hoping for. Not that. So this crushes our 5th vermin. So we're gonna go back now, because we've done 5. And that gets us back to, there's a bunch of freaking birds down there, I'm just trying to figure out. The best way to start this insanity. Imagine falling down that with Mr. Red Eye up there. Now, Mr. Red Eyes, I believe, does come back. Maybe he's not in vermin form, because he doesn't continue to drop vermin. But, okay. A key moment's about to happen. Alright. Yeah, when I go through that path, not here. Get some oil urns, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna try to get it framed up like this, because I want to see it happen. So, a snail thing just crashed down from the sky. So this is our second. Like, we've had an Amygdala, which somehow looked like it fell down from the sky, dead. And now we've had a sail thing. And this is like the coolest, like, setup for, like, this is not going to make sense until later. Okay? Like, the first time you see this, you're ready to attack it. Oh, if I had the whistle, we could do a cool little trick. I don't think they intend, but we don't, so. We're just gonna... Things are falling from the sky in the nightmare. A whirligig saw. Probably the worst named weapon in the game, but a really cool weapon. That is a good runner-up for a weapon I would use if I wasn't planning on using this next one.
What are you talking about? Whirligig saw is like totally badass. What?
It is like very great. It's the pizza cutter. A trick weapon crafted by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs, and a weapon of choice by the old hunter Valtier, the Beast Eater. So remember when they talked about the story of the guy and the constables who chased it, and then somebody devoured them? Mm-hmm. And then we got the rune that was come from inside the devourer of beasts. That's Valtier. Dude ate a beast. This weapon pummels beast in its mace form, but its true strength lies in the attached mechanical saws. These discs, lined with serrated teeth, spin rapidly, thrashing the flesh of beasts into fine shreds. Let's check this guy out. Alright, here's why people like it. It's a decent moveset. You got a nice bash going on here. You got a nice charge attack. Okay, whatever. When you go in this mode, you sort of get like a nice giant axe, okay? Got a little spinny thing happening on the pizza cutter end, right? But the R2 mode, you get a wind up and a slam that just does crazy sick damage. And if I hold down... No, okay, not enough. Alright. So, if in this mode I hold down L2, you can just continually sawing fools until you run out of stamina. And that will stagger. So, I mean, that's almost an overpowered weapon. I say almost because it is easy to not be locked on, and for people not to be in the stagger mode when you start. Alright, I gotta clear these guys out one more time, because I actually forgot to get something that I have to get before we go back to the real world. Alright, okay, cool. Wow. If I don't get off these rocks, I'm dead. I got robbed. Okay. Not this time. Okay. Clear these birds out of my way. Birds gone. Oh, beast blood pellet. That's new for a bird. I didn't even know I had a chance of dropping that.
They do.
That is awesome. Okay,
Very
I forgot
rare.
to get something here.
What they do.
And I'm going to get it now, which is good because I don't really. I'm not a fan of the butcher outfit. It is what it is.
It's not fashion board enough for me.
No, it's not really. It's so last century. So old Yarnum. Constable garb. I feel like I've missed one more. think I have, and I bet you I know where it's going to be at. Once upon a time, blah blah blah, they're all wiped out, and this is a favorite. So, let's put on the pieces of the constable garb I have. I don't have the trousers. Oh, you know what? We'll put that on when I have it. I'm going to change. I need to be wearing some church attire, and I'm going to go ahead and go back into Gascoigne's set. His set will count as church attire for the next bit. Okay. Because I didn't find the pants. I haven't found the, unless they were back there and I just didn't see them. Most sets are found relatively close to each other. And I'm trying to remember where did I get the gloves from. I got the gloves around in Old Yarnum, right? Or Old Yarnum. In the very beginning. You're back. Screw you. Oh, I can't jump down from this side. And I can't see because the camera sucks in this game. I'm gonna kill a dog. I'm gonna kill you. I'm dead. I don't even care about the echoes. I'm not going back. Let's go ahead and go to Beltier. Since we've killed our 5. I don't know. You could look in the book probably and find where the constable pants are. And tell me if they're in that cave that I said I'm not going to just yet. Because I feel like I should have the set. Off the Forbidden Woods. And I don't know if an event's going to happen yet.
So you want the old hunter trousers?
Yes. Does it give a description of where they're hidden? Or you might have to look at the maps, I don't know.
Nightmare Alley.
Nightmare Alley. Do not even know what that means.
It's called Nightmare Alley.
I mean, I've been there, obviously.
Yeah, gives directions starting from the Nightmare Chapel.
Hey, Valtir.
Hello, Confederate. Your eyes say it all. You've crushed vermin time and time again.
Of course, quite a few were in my day.
Acknowledges the world of man. Yet, you are unbroken. You've the eyes of a hunter. You have blessed the League with your presence. This was my last, most pressing task. My Confederate, promise me you'll crush all vermin to rid us of our impurities for the sake of our fellows. Oh, blood-stained hunters of the League. My Confederate, for the sake...
Okay, so now we just need to reload and come back.
You reload and come back.
Basically what happened there is I am in charge of the League now. Okay? His final task basically was to get somebody to take over after him. He's got a bucket, and I was kind of looking at his hand there too. He's probably extremely old. And probably like Henrik, like, has this unnaturally prolonged life. And he's glad somebody can take over the hunters for him. When you summon him, which we didn't do before I did this, so I can't confirm he would come in with the bucket on his head. But he won't now. And let's see, here we go. Master's Iron Helm. So this kind of confirms. This is the helm to the set. An iron helm resembling an upside-down bucket. A single hole allows one to peek out with a single eye, which is probably all the original owner had. The iron helm passed down among masters of the League. Valtyr had in fact lost the ability to see vermin a long time ago. So he's been gone for a while, looking for someone to head up and take on the role. I think now... Oh crap, he is here! Where were you? I did not see you when we went in. Or maybe I have to pick up the bucket and that's what triggers you to spawn? So, that's one of the brothers.
The younger one.
Is it the younger one? Do we know that?
No, but...
I mean, it seems like, yeah.
That the older ones got killed.
Yeah, the older one did get killed.
Probably the younger one.
Because this is what I looked for. I was like, you're not there. So I ran in. Because they spawn right there. So it's like the cheapest death, followed by like the easiest start. Oh, you suck. You suck. Ooh, man, you have some health. That you gotta watch out for. You saw that? That was his pet snake. I'll watch my bullets. I hate that I'm missing so much. That hurt. Oh, screw you, Crow! Got my last bullet, too. Did you heal? He healed. He is stun lockable, though. Fuck off, Crow. Dang it. I just ran out of stamina at the last second. Crow, piss off. Alright. He drops their whistle. This is awesome. Alright. It uses some Quicksilver bullets. Only 4 though. I can try it out. Summon a giant serpent from the nightmare. The whistle of the Madaras twins entered in the Forbidden Woods. The twins grew up alongside a poisonous snake and developed a silent, inhuman kinship. This poisonous snake grew uncontrollably, raised on a healthy diet of beast entrails. Even after their deaths, it is said to respond to the call of the twins' whistle from within the nightmare. Oh, I was on my quick items. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to do one of these. Do not use it and stand in place. Okay. There are some great YouTube videos of people using this in player versus player combat. Because if you do it facing somebody, it's real obvious and real easy to dodge. So, like, the guy just does the entire video, like, I don't think... Are there echoes in here? Do I have blood echoes to get, or did I get them? So the... Oh, there his crows got him. So the guy, like, has all these different ways to hide, to camouflage that he's blowing the whistle. And just get people again and again. It's kind of hilarious. So, alright, we did the things that I wanted to do, both of them, actually. I didn't think we'd get to do both. I thought we'd have to summon the younger brother, and that was going to trigger it. To get to fight him there. Ironically, that we've killed him in the real world. He's going to help us out. But when we come back, it is boss killing time.